If someone tell you say information no be fine thing, no say that man no want make you grow. If someone tells you that information is not an important aspect in life, just know this person doesn't want to see your growth. My country people them, I want to thank Kuna because the person who I don't be today, a person where I really appreciate them. And as I don't know for you, so now continuation for that my story we wanna be done for a year. A continuation for that my story for my life for Dubai. For people that way they follow the story, when I for notice say it is so, I be like end that story for play way. I be meet up with HR. Then I'll negotiate with HR. So they instead for say I go stewarding, I be let's go as food runner. That one I for tell you say wait. Sometimes the be for this life where you get the chance for change things. But because you feel say you been a beggar, you no fit make choice. If you be a beggar with choice, you go one day learn a good thing for your hand as a beggar. Me I be been that kind of beggar. I be define work but I be get choice. I be get option. I be propose my own option for people the way they give work. All my work the way I ever work. I no ever go there, they tell me say na so, I just say yes. When they tell me say na so, I ask them say how about so. Then if they talk say no, then me I talk yes for wait then talk. So one then say I tell them, they say no, I work I go me. Well, I continue back for that story. For all una be drop una comment, or una be like and share the video. I want to tell una say thank una plenty. And I believe say all we don't come over pay who come for the land. And because say one can gérer, see how our future go better. Some people that they come here because it's easy for come here. If you can find below, you gather your small money after 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you come off for here, you go even at ETAS or you go Europe. It depends. Any man get a plan. But my plan will ever be for come out here, go Europe. And yes, to be honest, my plan no be ever be that one. Well, we'll continue back for our story. So as I be finished with HR now, we'll conclude. Say this so I'll go na food runner. The HR asked me, say, you get any question you want to ask him? Ask my very first question I ask HR and I say, since there is no growth possibilities in the restaurant which I am applying for, are there some salary increment or incentives and many more? Then the HR look me. He just talk for your heart, say, the one a correct person. Why don't meet up on today? The one a correct person. Why don't meet up on today? Then he tell me say it depend, but sometimes then the owner they used to propose incentive when he say and say business exceed expectation. Then I'm like, okay, that's nice, not bad. He asked me any other question. I tell you say no other question, but I just want to know the standard of living for the work. Because I become a bed space. I truly no be one walkway I go dey like it go dey like 10 people for inside one room. So if you tell me say the accommodation na sharing accommodation 4 per room, I check out. Then I ask you, cooking is allowed? They tell me say yes, cooking be allowed. I say okay. Then I go take the work because me I like for cook my chop. Yes, I feel chop all kind chop for outside, but once in a while I like for cook my chop. To be honest, all work the way I don't work for Dubai. If cooking no be allowed for accommodation, I need to take the work. Even if the money na how. I don't know why. I just like fire. You know, I like smoke. I like for fry oil. That smell for oil, it give me joy. It give me some kind of joy way. If I stay where I no cook, then that means a problem there. And that's so I be take and finalize with HR. They tell me say, okay, man, go. They will send me the offer letter. Then they will see how I start work. Boom. 2 days later, they send me offer letter. I check and cha. Well, I be already ask Saleh. They tell me say Saleh, this will be na colo. 1,000 dirham. I say, okay, no bad. At least 200 don't add for day. Better than 200 and position don't add. Better than stewarding. That's what I thought for myself. 2 days later, they send me that offer. I sign the offer now, send it back for them. Then they tell me, say, okay, this is this day. I need to join the accommodation. And then the next day, I need to start work. For go see how it's in the day. Maybe I come out, pack my small valise. I will get them. Pew, I go to the accommodation. Been our Lota building where they will corner Dubai Mall metro station. So Toyota building. I saw some people they call them one of the oldest building them for Sheikh Zayed Road. Now for the company accommodation be there. I go there at the Jere Mabolo, do all things nicely. Then Sunday, some photo shoot be there for hotel for that restaurant. I don't know how it pass. I go see invoice for that photo shoot. Then that invoice, it been an 8-hour photo shoot. Then the price. Now the price be blow my mind. The price for that 8-hour photo shoot be been a 15,000 dirham. 15,000 dirham for 8-hour photo shoot. I look that thing. I say, man can't spend 8 hours. Come on, 15,000 dirham. That one a money, oh. I laugh. I just pass the side, I don't see him. But I be see the Jere Mabolo. They do my thing them. That way I go reach house, that 15,000 knock me for head. I say, sir. Man go cash in also. Take photo, go she don't edit her. When I think we go spend like maximum 2 days. Mo say 3 days. And 15,000. That means approximately 5,000 per day. I say, this thing makes sense. So I tell myself, say, one day, me to like for do the thing. I don't see I say money day. From there, I started watch YouTube videos. Find out about cameras. And more. I be get some more experience for Photoshop that I be the camera. Because as I explained for my very first part of this story, my grandfather been a DJ, so he be get access to computer, and me too have been a kind of man way I like machine, so I be get some more idea about Photoshop. And from then I start taking out be my idea, start to find out more about which way man fit do why they still go work, passive income, all that kind of thing them. Even though you know been a passive income because you still work on top. But I be try to find out about passive income and other kinds in them. I try to find out about photography, and now for the way I be get interest. And they have been at 2018. And I work my work for that place. I buy them my first laptop where I be tell now for the first story. I be buying 400 and something dirham. Where the laptop is Jeremy Sote, I be last take and they play my music me. Because I don't feel even open Photoshop, do 1 or 2 things. It is just freeze. So I be last take and they play my music. Now so stay. I finished 6 months for that bolo. My performance will be top notch. I finish 6 months, I go story with manager. Ask manager say, get us today. I don't finish 6 months, and I don't even see no appreciation letter, all that kind of thing. Any chance where they go increase my salary, all that kind of thing there. And the manager tell me say no, there's no chance for salary increment. And sorry. And so I say promotion at least. Say no chance of promotion. Say look at the other guys. See, this is this guy. He has been here 6 years. This is this guy. He has been here 4 years. This is this guy. He has been here 4 years. This one is 3 years. I look that man them. I ask myself, say, Mango can't stay here 6 years. Under Nkolo. 6 years. I mean, say 1 year you get 12,000 by 3, by 6. Now how much? I check that in. It worry me. I tell the manager, say, okay, no problem, no issue. Then I tell my colleague, then say, because my colleague them is here, I talk with manager. They say, child, you get hard to. You go ask manager increment, salary increment. We don't make only 6 months. We don't do here 6 years. I tell them, say, me and we now not be the same. Me, I get different mentality. I get my own different problem. The way I know how I want to can solve them. We will not be the same. Boy, that thing worry me. I tell my men, they say, as when I see me so, I know make more than 1 year for this place. They love me. They love me. The other married don't make 6 years. He said, now so if you tell yourself that way you come here. I bet with them. Say now my hand is nakam. I know we finish 1 year, more than 1 year for the place. Boy. As I decide now, under my 8th month, I decided no, I need to find below way. At least I feel get better money, small money, more than this one. And now so I take and start gérer bolo. I go see some bolo now for some Italian restaurant. And too, I be don't learn Italiano. That will be the Cameroon. So this one been a plus for me. But that was a story with a woman. He called me. I dropped my application. Then for some restaurant, for that same hotel. Then that person replied me, say, man, send him my CV. But because my email began issue, I can't see that in a 1 month after. So I reply, I still know the guy named Antonio Palpalas, manager of Akira Bak, W Hotel, Dubai, the Palm. I send an email say this, so I began issue with my phone. I know if you get connection with my phone, all that kind of thing there. It tell me say where if you don't fill up a position. But so Italian restaurant they where they hire. I say, wow, that's amazing. And Mrs. Adi talk Italian. So he give me number for manager for that restaurant. I say, give me that number. Mpio. I ask he email to Igian. I send email, send WhatsApp message. Tell that manager, say, as you see me so. Now me, if you don't hire me, then that means that restaurant I go work. Because experience where I get them, plus the fact that I feel talk Italiano and an Italian restaurant, it give me a plus. As I send that message, so that manager see, I say, wow, now the kind of person who need them. Pume, they don't send me message. When can you come for an interview? I say, no, I know if you come for interview because I still get my work while I work. Chance no go be. And I know if you come for weekend because sometimes when I not go be available for the way I get off. I say, but I'll be okay if we get phone call interview. And I saw I take and do my interview. He said, okay, assistant manager go schedule interview with me for 9 a.m. for one Tuesday like that. The Tuesday don't far, so I don't forget. And I saw I be take and receive interview call from assistant manager. Then I tell me, say, I tell you about myself. I tell you, say, I was born in the market. I grew up talking to guests in the market. My mom had a little restaurant, which I grew up serving people there. And when I grew up, I had the zeal to go to Italy. So I had to learn Italian language. That's why I tell the woman. Me and story. I tell you, say, but you see that work, so that position, so my own position gave be for there. Now we ask me that question where they normally ask any man. Why do you think we should employ you for this position? Why do you think you are the best fit for this position? I still repeat them for you, say, because all my life I don't serve people As you hear the way me and you the talk, so you know hear no panic for my word. You know hear no pause. Before you want to ask me a question, I don't already get answer for answer you. I say, yeah, that's right. And me and he talk. He tell me say I know about that hotel, all that kind of thing. I tell you say no, I don't know about that hotel, to be honest. But for find out about the hotel and know about everything about the hotel, it's not gonna be a difficult thing for me. I say I want get to know for year for them first before I go do any finding. You say wow. And I saw a different story with a woman. So he asked me, he turned and asked me, say, wait to be my own question where I get them for you. I asked him, okay, since at this restaurant, a new restaurant, what to be the feeling where they get about the restaurant, what to be the kind of employee the way they want them for the restaurant, and what to be the salary and the accommodation standard, which is always my point on an employment interview. It's story. Tell me say no, this employment is so now basic salary where they give them 1,850 a year, and so that 1,850 it is sweet me. I just calculate it. I go take the work. Then that way you just spoil the thing. Tell me say the accommodation are 2 per room. I just tell you say I am hired. Now me I tell you say I am hired. He laugh. Then I ask you, say accommodation, cooking is allowed? He say yes, cooking is allowed. I tell you say okay, no problem. Just give me some time because I need to resign my work. I go resign. I get now 2 months notice, but because say this happen, I go take 1 month notice. And if it means I pay, I go pay because I don't always want work for Italian restaurant. So I tell the woman, he say, oh wow, boy. As I finish that interview, I tell her I wait offer. As he send me that offer the next day, I send my resignation. This one will be inside November 2018. I send my resignation. I send that resignation on the 17th of November. I put 17th of December last day because 17th December have been a day where they will employ me for that place or I be sign contract. For take and make 1 year for proof my men then say it is so I get for make only 1 year for that place. That way I go submit my resignation for manager HKC notice period 1 month. And 1 year asked me, but your notice period was 2 months. Right? Because he asked that question, I tell you, say no. Me, I'll be signing at 1 month. And why I'll be signing at 2 months. But because of the fact say he be asked that question, I tell you, say no. My notice period will be at 1 month. Now after where they can't change notice period for the other people and where they be signed 2 months. He tell me, say, okay, he go submit the resignation for HR. He submit the resignation for HR. 2 weeks later, HR call me, say, this. You know how they ever talk? Say, they want to increase my position. I tell them, say, no, may they not increase my position. Better may them take that increase, add them for the salary for the other people them. Then they see how they feel employ new person for my place. That's why I think I come out there. I finish for day 17 December 2018. Complete 1 year. That one I will tell you say if you get thing where a day your mind where they sweet you, fight for that thing. Get some more information about the place where you dey, the location where you dey, because that information will help you. Thank you for people the way they don't listen the story up to this level. It be very, very interesting. And the other part, the way they come, now the hook of the story. So no miss this story. If you never like this video, share them, comment under this video. Wait till where you don't pass through as where you come for Dubai. I'll be very much happy for invite you for my place. We'll talk about your own story. Thank you, and I'll see you now for the next episode. Whew.